that's okay. It doesn't matter. This is the position that we need to deal with. From here, there are a lot of problems that can occur and be created for you, my opponent. Number one, I can grab and you're in trouble here if I have this control. We'll take a look at that. Don't ever allow me to do that. In fact, let's take a look at, as this is being set, I want this arm to pass over my head and then suck it in again. Do not allow this type of control, okay? Now, this mount, when I shift my weight back here, is typically used to not only to strike, but also to attack the arm or even strangles, especially if there's collars involved. All right? What we're going to look at is what we need to do to disallow this position of authority from continuing, because only bad things are going to come to you underneath me and this position of authority. Okay, you're going to take the position of authority. Watch this. Ideally, as he fought for this, notice how I put my, in this case, first we're going to explore the possibility of this arm not being under control. As he's taking the position, I'm going to slip this elbow and part of my forearm behind his calf. Once that's in place, I'm going to keep his leg here by not letting it travel backwards as I push my hips into him. Come around this way. That's right. Take a look at what happens here. I push my hip into him against this posting that I set. And look at the space it creates. Now I'm going to exploit this space right here by doing what I call chambering my knee. Notice how my knee popped through. Come over on this side. Take a look at that. My knee popped through and my shin is now lifting this leg. From here, I will launch him in a 45-degree angle over my shoulder in this direction. So I launch him. And now I'm turning into him and I'm avoiding falling into his guard. And the game begins on passing the guard. He's grappling, boom, he knocks me down. Here comes his Vale Tudo mount. Notice my elbow in place. Okay? From here, I push into him, I lock and chamber, and now I launch. Notice how this left foot comes up to help me launch. Boom. Now, I'm turning into him and fighting to stay out of his guard. Passing is going to be my goal so that I can establish a position of authority.